Forgot to see what's going on. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
We Midwest niggas don't care about no drama unless you want to bring, you don't want to bring. Other than that, niggas need
They
to
saying Meech a rat all of a sudden.
before we take it out on the real.
Man, he a rat.
Right under your motherfucking nose.
Be for real, man. Like for real. Bro, I don't even want to get on camera for this shit, man. I just gotta keep it real, man. I gotta, you know what I mean? I don't even be getting on camera. When did Meech become a snitch? You know? He was just cool a couple of weeks ago. He was just cool a couple of weeks ago, right? Now, all of a sudden, he a rat. All of a sudden, he a rat because he did a pop-up with Rick Ross. He did a pop-up with Rick Ross. All of a sudden, bro, become a snitch, right? He can become a rat. As I spoke in my last video, I've been to the feds, right? They say he got 30 years. He did 16, 17 years. The number's off. I'm going to say that. The number's definitely off. But let's define a rat. Let's define when Meech was in jail, right? He's in jail. He got 30 years to do. So that means he'll do 25 years, 4 months of 30 years, right? Since he been in jail, who reached out to him? Jeezy shitted on him. Blue Da Vinci snitch. Nobody reached out to him. Let me tell y'all, dude, something about all y'all saying, all y'all talking about motherfuckers being snitches, right? This the new era, bro. This the new era right now. When people be talking about nigga snitch. Bro, that's old school rules, man. It's every man for themselves out here. You a dumb motherfucker if you gonna go through 30 years. If the feds offer you a deal, I'm just speaking logically. The feds offer you a deal. If you got 30 years to do, and they offer you a deal to where you could do some of that to get out, you know what I'm saying? Let's say they tell you snitch on or you said woo, we looking for this guy here. You won't do 30, you'll do 16. You're like, nah, I'm cool, Joe. My street credibility up there. Like, niggas need to stop lying. I don't like that shit, bro. Niggas be lying. Because it's two things. Either you're a fool or a damn fool. If you out here, you got a wife, you got a kid, you're going to see your mother's going to die. If you get 30 years, your mother and your father, or probably some of your people is going to die while you're sitting in jail. Is the street credibility more important than saying goodbye to your mama before she die? I'm just saying, let's keep it real, right? Let's keep it real. They offer you 30 years. You gotta look at what Rayford Edmond do. They said they were trying to give his mama some time in jail, and he had to take a deal. You know what I'm saying? Call the true people out, bro. It is what it is, bro. Now I feel what you're saying. It is what it is, Joe. Let me see something. Hold on. It is what it is. If a motherfucker telling you finna get 30-something years, god damn it, and whatever paperwork, I mean, don't get me wrong, he did get out. If he got 30 years, he's supposed to be at 25. He did about, depends on when I know he called his case. They say he called his case in 2008, but I thought it was in 2003. You know what I'm saying? If it was 2003, then the timeline adds up. But if it wasn't 2003, then the timeline don't add up. What the fuck is this right here? So my whole thing is, if he did snitch, you know what I'm talking about, so be it. Y'all niggas ain't sent that man no money. The man trying to come home. What, he don't go in there for the sake of his name? That's what I'm saying. That's how I say. I don't know. I really don't know who. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where a lot of you new niggas come in at, but y'all telling me all of a sudden now this man a snitch. All of a sudden he a snitch. I did a video a couple of days ago speaking on that. That man 50 reached out to that man. He reached out to bro. Bro ain't reached out to him. You know what I'm saying? The man sitting in jail, man, his business. You came to him and you came to holler at him about bill for the BMFs is for his son, so that you can get your ratings up. Cause you know everybody's screaming bit Meech and all that. The man did what he did. The lifestyle that he lived, a lot of y'all niggas try to live that lifestyle. You know, popping bottles and doing shit and doing things in that matter, right? I've been to the feds, bro. I've been to the feds in 2009 and I got out in 2011. They don't give you no breaks in there. You will do 85%. I'm gonna keep it real. I only had, you know what I'm saying, I only had 2 years. So you'll do, you know what I'm saying, like a year and like 10 a year 10 months and a half off that, some shit like that. I've been to the feds. They don't cut no breaks like that. But in order, if anytime you go to the feds, you know what I'm saying? Now shit Willie D, now they saying Willie D had 20 years and he only did a year. That sounds like some paperwork shit that he did. You know what I mean? But he got bumped for selling some iPhones, $130,000. He scammed motherfuckers out of iPhones. So more than likely Willie D did cooperate. When you dealing with the feds, they got something called a guideline. So when you go see your lawyer, because they give you a real lawyer, he's going to open up a book and he's going to say, based on this crime, you got 12 points. And then it's something called a guideline book. So with 12 points, what they do is 12 points might get you, you know what I'm saying, 10 months to 18 months. And then 13 points to get you 18 months to 20 months. That's how they do it. You go under the guidelines. It's not like the state prison to when you get locked up and they just give you 7 years or 8 years. The feds do a little different. So if Willie D had 20 years and he only got a year, 9 times out of 10 he did some talking. But Meech on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, nothing never came out about him ever being a rat or a snitch until he parlayed with Rick Ross. When you go back to Meech's videos, he tells you, he like, man, Joe, you know, he don't have no enemies, you know what I'm saying? He a man that's based on getting money. What part of that y'all don't understand? Bro getting money, man. He fuck with bro, he fuck with bro, he fuck with bro. He about getting money. That's it. He ain't about doing nothing else. He about getting money, Joe. You understand what I'm saying? And if he, you know, I get it. Bro, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Man, everybody saying the same shit. Well, you locked up in jail. He put your son on. He sent him to train. And okay, you did that. You did that because you fuck with him? Like Meech's not nobody bitch. Let's keep that clear. He's the head over 500 niggas. He's the man in charge. He's not 50 bitch. 50 used to people being his bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told y'all in my last video, the game won't fucking with him. Game tell you itself like, yeah, you know, he did what he did for me, Joe, but I'm my own man. Also, Lloyd Banks, same shit. He said he's his own man. You help a motherfucker out and put a motherfucker on. But then from there, you know what I'm saying, niggas want to go and do his own thing. You know, nobody's is 50 bitch. You know what I'm saying? But 50, you know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be grateful for what he done. Sure be grateful, but just tell you, man, like I say, first off, I'm hearing that Meech through the concert. I found out that Meech through the concert. And by Meech throwing a concert, you know what I mean, they saying that he put all them people on his ticket. Remember, when he came home, LeBron James shouted him out. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James shouted out Meech. And T Greasy shouted out Meech. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just shouted his name out. He gonna do what he gonna do anyway. You best believe that. He gonna do what he gonna do anyway. You ain't gotta worry about Big Meech, you know what I'm saying, not succeeding. People gonna fuck with him just based off what he did. Now, because they saying they bringing out this documentary, that don't mean that shit true. That documentary don't mean that what the Lady Tammy for to bring out is true. The man just sat in jail for damn near 20 years, right? Nothing never came on his name. He did all the interviews as far as with Jeezy, saying that Jeezy shitted on him, right? Blue Da Vinci could have came out. He said some shit about Blue Da Vinci. That never came out. Jeezy could have said anything concerning him. There's a lot of people that did time in the BMF circle and came out, and nobody never said nothing about Meech. So now all of a sudden, 50 saying, well, this lady Tammy, she's the CEO or supervisor of BMF, and she's a federal informant. She got information. That don't make, come on, bro. Let's call a striker striking the ball a ball. That don't mean that the shit that she's saying, goddamn it, is authentic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where the paperwork at? If we going off the street shit, where your paperwork at? I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? The average man, if you out here, you got a family, man. You got a daughter, you got a wife, you got a mama. Your mama already old. You know what I'm saying? You got the daddy. They gonna die on the streets while you in jail talking about your street credibility, and you come home, motherfucking got nothing for you. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Me, nigga, you. If they give me 30 years, and let's get it. You dealing with two different eras. I'm from the eras of the 90s. Y'all, there's a lot of new niggas from this era. Y'all don't understand. Yeah, back in the 90s, it was a street credibility. If you get popped off, you shut your mouth. Like the Goodfellas shit. You know what I'm saying? You shut your mouth, you don't talk. That's based on the era coming from the 90s. You know what I'm talking about? If you get popped off, you shut your mouth. You do your time, you come home, boom. You're an honorable man. Shit different now. Motherfuckers come home, your own man to snake you. When you did all this time, that's what the shit they were saying about 6ix9ine. They said he snitched. He snitched on his homie, right? How that shit worked out. Didn't hurt his reputation. Hell yeah, he snitched. You know what I'm saying? He said the same niggas that you saying he snitched on was trying to fuck his baby mama. Try to set up and do a hit on him. But you want motherfuckers to be loyal to you. Bro, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, gang. That's all I can tell you. Y'all niggas better start listening, man, on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit, man, this shit can be ugly, gang. Shit definitely be ugly. Oh, look, let's see what fucked up, though. Yeah. I don't know, man. 50 Cent, he pound like a bitch, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent got female ways. He got female ways. And I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? He in his feelings, bro. You know what I'm saying? Females getting their feelings. 50 Cent, you in your feelings, bro. You gotta get out your feelings, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, you nice rapper. But like I said, how did 50 Cent get on? Then he come at Ja Rule. Then he started trolling people, coming at Jay-Z to say his name. He did a lot of trolling shit. Then family got on. And once he got on, you know what I'm talking about, people started, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to him. And he rose to the top, and then you set your career on trolling. I mean, you trolled Cameron, then you came with Rick Ross, you know what I'm talking about, Tierra Marie, Ray J, bitch, you start trolling her, female. Who else he fucking with? Now you at Meech. You just go down his whole timeline on who he beefing with and trolling. That shit didn't work with Cameron. Cameron was authentic, you know what I'm saying? Meech authentic. Who else authentic? He did the shit with the G Unit, you know what I'm talking about? He did the shit with P. Diddy. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Your whole career is a troll, bro. It's time to grow up and be a man. How the fuck you can't get no money? That's what females do. Females like, well, if you my friend and you fuck with Shorty, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with you. Bro, that's a grown man. It's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of niggas I know. You feel me? And if I fuck with this nigga right here and I'm getting money with him, and bro don't fuck with bro, you know what I'm saying? That ain't got shit to do with me. Meech told you in his old videos, go to the old tapes. He said, man, I don't have a problem with nobody. We get money over here. He said, when you start picking sides, that's when that's when the problems start coming. If I'm getting money and you ain't getting no money over here, that's when the problems start coming. He already told you what type of nigga he was. 50, you should have knew that. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't about talking about no being loyal. Like no motherfucker did, not for him in jail. That man sat in jail for down there shit 14, 15 years before you reached out anyway. So what does that matter? Shit don't matter, bro. I'm just trying to tell you. Shit don't even matter, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real. The shit don't matter. This little documentary that they got coming out, because let's keep it real. When did you find out that he was a rat? Did you know this before he started hanging with popped up with Rick Ross, or did you find that afterwards? So apparently you already knew. I heard that you reached out to Rick Ross to get the song. I think I bet Meech cleared. You reached out for that. You know what I'm saying? What's good for the goose, good for the gander. So when it's good for you, you know what I'm talking about? I guess it works out, right? I don't know, man. Business is business, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lay on my plane here, Joe. That shit ain't don't do nothing. The concert is gonna go on, right? The concert gonna go on, and the concert gonna be successful. That shit that's buzzing on the internet, it ain't gonna do nothing. Just like they tried to kill that shit with Drake, with Kendrick Lamar, and Drake tried to stir up some bullshit, and it didn't matter. The shit did what it did. The concert that Big Meech tried to do, it's gonna be good. It's gonna still succeed. So don't worry about that. It's still gonna do good. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna come to that because you still got household names on there. You got T Greasy. What he do? People still fuck with Rick Ross. They say Rick Ross was the police back in the day, remember? And his rap career took off. So it just be little motherfuckers that's running their mouth. All these internet trolls who really don't know what the fuck they talking about. They on here talking about, man, you should have never did it with 50. Bro, this Meech, man. This not, I told y'all, it's not on any motherfucker. This Big Meech. His name speak for itself. That shit you trying to throw in his name ain't gonna do shit. He gonna come out, he gonna speak on it, and his word is solidified. The man sat in jail all this time, nothing came up on his name. Now all of a sudden he's a snitch. Now he's a snitch. Come on, man. Stop with the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, gang, stop with the bullshit, bro. You know what's going on, man. This, you know, it ain't don't go in that direction. 50 just mad, he pouting. He pouting. You know what I'm saying? The shit that he doing, playing with Big Meech, he's not really one of them niggas that you want to play with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that motherfucker still ain't got no reach. I ain't nothing broing them. I'm a motherfucker that been in the streets. I'm did this shit for real. I ain't broing them. Find you a kid to play with, gang. Watch and see, bro. Watch see how this shit play out, man. Y'all gonna be, I'm just chiming in because I'm tired of motherfuckers steady, you know what I'm saying, coming with the bullshit, talking about he fucked up and this and that. No, he cool, Joe. I guarantee you he cool. And I ain't speaking on the man behalf. Bro, cool. Bro, cool. You gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But man, yeah, I'm up late, man. Y'all rocking out with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't usually get on cameras, though. I ain't got my setup the way I want to. My shit still getting, you know what I'm saying, order now. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay in tune with y'all, man. You know, I'm still, you know, like I said, I'm fresh home. You know what I'm saying? I still trying to figure out how to work this. They got this shit brand new, man. But give me a minute to work on it, though. I'm going to fuck with it, though. But, man, that's all I got to say on the matter, man. I'm a land, though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You talk been hitting the weights and shit. Y'all done got a little big. You know what I'm saying? You got to get big. You feel me? Well, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start chopping up, man. Y'all came and fuck with me, man. Thanks for chiming in, man. I'm out, Joe. Let me get up out of here, Joe. Listen and learn.